Hello, readers of Every Word, and welcome to Every Word 365. I'm your host, Christina Munoz-Madsen, and today we're reading 1 Kings 1 through 4. Wise men talk because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. That is the bolded print phrase in today's reading, and I think it is seriously so good. Welcome to 1 Kings. It may not sound exciting, but I personally feel like these readings and the Samuel books have been a bit easier because it's back to good storytelling, which is my favorite. The beginning of 1 Kings is so full of drama, and I find it so entertaining. So that being said, let's start with David's death. I am going where everyone on earth must someday go. Take courage and be a man. Observe the requirements of the Lord your God and follow all of his ways. Keep the decrees, commands, regulations, and laws written in the law of Moses so that you will be successful in all you do and wherever you go. If you do this, then the Lord will keep the promise he made to me. He told me, if your descendants live as they should and follow me faithfully with all their heart and soul, one of them will always sit on the throne of Israel. That, of course, was 1 Kings 2 through 4. What a great promise and what a good reminder to all of us today. So I hope you took a lot of that to heart as well. Enter Solomon. First off, drama. We're back to a soap opera type scenario where one brother is trying to take control of the nation from another brother. I feel like we're reliving days of our lives again. And here's a good explanation of what might have seemed like a harsh or mean decision by Solomon. And I'm including a link from Got Questions. Then we get to Solomon's big request. Be totally honest. If this happened to you, that night the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream, and God said, "What do you want? Ask, and I will give it to you." Of course, that's 1 Kings 3:5. What would you say? Seriously, this is a test. If you could have anything in the world, I think we all have a pretty good list of things that we would have asked for. And yet all Solomon asked for is wisdom. I love that because it's not things, it's not riches, it's not a boat, it's not a huge house or anything like that. It's wisdom, which means you're going to have to put work into things you do, but you will be wise as you do them. And for those of you wondering about dreams and whether God speaks to us in our dreams, I'm including a link on that. Of course, it is from Got Questions. I love that resource. I give them a lot of credit. I try to donate to them because I want them to continue to exist because I think they are make it so easy to understand. They're biblical based, and I obviously use them a lot. So a shout out to them as we go through this. But check out that link if you want to know the answer. Something else I love is when the two women go to Solomon to solve their issue. He first says, let's get the facts straight. He is arguably one of the wisest men in all of history, and before he makes a decision, he wants to be sure he has the facts first. A great lesson for all of us, and I probably love that as a former journalist because facts were so important to every story we told. May we all be praying the following prayer for ourselves, our family leaders, our work leaders, and of course, our political leaders. Give me an understanding heart so that I can govern your people well and know the difference between right and wrong. For who by himself is able to govern this great people of yours? That is 1 Kings 3:9. Like I said, any leader in any situation should pray that prayer for themselves, and we should be praying it for them as well because it is so important to know the difference between right and wrong. And if we don't have a compass like the Bible, we really don't know right from wrong. So I'm so thankful for this, and I'm so thankful that you are reading every word of the Word. Tomorrow is 1 Kings 5 through 8. Happy reading!